Good evening, everybody. Today we are going to discuss regarding the previous solve. As you know, we are continuously uploading the video regarding O-level Cambridge curriculum, chemistry related topic, and the previous solve. So from the website, any learners from any part of the group can take part into our online-based program, one-to-one sessions, and can also enjoy the subscription-based model. So, if any learners come to our website here, after coming here, mastery.org, and then he will get this type of interface, this one, then just click on the English medium, then you will get the details, curriculum and the instructions, what we are right now providing. Actually, we are providing the complete solutions for Cambridge and Excel uh, regarding all subjects. So learners will get complete and comprehensive guidelines regarding their academic problems. Any learner from any part of the group can solve their problems regarding Cambridge and Excel curriculum. All subjects are available here, starting from the grade 6. So people and learners globally can enjoy this the benefit of learning with video entertainment. So let's start. After coming here, when you will register here, after registering to this website, we are now in database. So everything we are getting here in the database. We are after coming here, he or she or any learners will get this type of interface. Then we will go to English medium here. After coming here to the English medium, we will select the level and the curriculum, then go to level, and then we will get the interface like this. This one, this is all are arranged here, and then if he or she is interested to have the model mock test, and he will, or she will go to this page, and I will get the details mock test details here, and after coming here, he or she will get the previous year solved after entering into the chapters. So all the chapters, the solved questions are with explanation, correct answer, and explanation have been added to the different page as the previous solve. So if you go to the page of the previous solve or click on the button, the previous solve, you will get in details and an answer of the previous solve, respective notes, and respective video discussion. So no problem at all. Everything have been touched, and every question, previous questions have been solved here correctly with correct explanation. So for learning or for solving the problems, students can go for live class or offline class and on one-to-one class, and also go for a subscription-based model. By this way, they can have their solution from home. So this is the complete interface of the previous solved questions. Now we are going to discuss the one problem today, and I hope this will definitely help the learners how to solve the previous problems, the previous year's questions, and what are the benefits if you solve this the previous year question by this way. So this is the note that we are seeing here. The question is this is the question ethanol manufacture method. Question ethanol manufacture method. Ethanol is manufactured by two main industrial methods. This is the question that have been we have collected from the previous year. Ethanol is manufactured by two main industrial methods. We can it will be better if we download it. Let me see. Let me download. Okay. Go for PDF version. Huh? We will go for PDF version. This one. Then we will go for PDF. This one. Okay. It will help us to go more smartly. Okay. This one. That means okay. Then ethanol is manufactured by two main industrial methods. Method 1, fermentation of aqueous glucose, and the method 2, catalytic addition of steam to an alkene. So these are the prominent methods widely used. But now the question may ask you to write different aspects. One is, you can see, compare the two methods including conditions, equations, and advantage of disadvantage. This is one type of question. This is absolutely one type of question. This one, if we go there, you can see this one, this one, this one. So this is one type of question, and then another may also be raised from this question. Method 1 takes place at room temperature and pressure. State 2 other condition needed in method 1, and state that critical temperature and pressure using method 2. So this is another aspect. This one, but question the main incident or the main chemical reaction is the same. So answer may be different depending on the questions that have been asked for. So if you focus on the first one, then go to the first one. Here is the method 1, fermentation of aqueous solution. What is fermentation and how this proceeded? This is a biological chemical reaction. This is biological process which glucose is break down by yeast in the absence of oxygen. In the absence of oxygen. So keep in mind, in the absence of oxygen, the chemical reaction, this is ethanol, then this one, then carbon dioxide, and then carbon dioxide. Glucose is breaking down into two different molecules. One is ethanol, then other one is carbon dioxide. So what are the conditions required? You have to learn this process. If you learn this, the general incident, a general explanation, then you will be fit for answering any type of question. So for this reason, we will first learn the explanation and the back-end history. The temperature, required temperature, 25 to 35 degrees centigrade, and then chemical yeast. And the atmosphere, anaerobic, no oxygen. Oxygen would oxidize ethanol into ethanoic acid or vinegar. Ethanoic acid, the opposite name of the ethanoic acid is vinegar. So it should be in the absence of oxygen, medium aqueous solution. So the main temperature, the main parameter, no oxygen, aqueous solution, 25 to 30 degrees centigrade, and yeast, catalyst as yeast as a catalyst. Provides the enzyme. What is the function of yeast? Provides the enzyme. I mean that yeast provide enzyme to this reaction. What is the name of the enzyme? The name of the enzyme is gynase. So these are the reactions. So what we will learn here? You will learn glucose is breaking down into two molecules. Number one is glucose, another one is carbon dioxide. This one, number one is glucose, this one, and then other one is carbon dioxide, this one. So glucose is breaking down these two different molecules. And then doing so, we need three different parameters. Number one, 25 to 30 degrees centigrade temperature. Number two, yeast, no oxygen, and aqueous solution. These are the four parameters. So if you learn these four parameters, question may ask you in different to write in different parameters, or may ask to write the whole parameters. So if you learn the basic, the background history, then there is no problem at all. Any types of question, any form of question, any tricky question, you will be able to answer. So this is the way how you will solve the previous papers. And it has been revealed that if you solve the all previous solved questions, then it will help you so much to get your degree score. So this is the way how we have solved all the previous questions from chemistry, not only for chemistry but also for all other subjects in this way, and we have arranged it in our database. You can see here in the database, and you will all the arrange here. You will get it by registering here or by purchasing the subscription model. Now we are coming back again to the next method, that is method 1, This is the general aspect of method one. Then we are going forward to method two, catalytic addition of steam, that is hydration. Hydration, catalytic addition of steam. The opposite name is hydration. Okay. So hydration, what does mean by hydration? Hydration means you will add hydrogen atom. You will add hydrogen atom to others. This is hydration. That means that in other way, you can say hydration means addition of hydrogen. So this is very easy to recall and to remember. Hydration means addition of hydrogen to others. Hydration means addition of hydrogen to others, and this is another also known as catalytic addition of steam. Catalytic addition of steam. The catalytic addition of steam. This is a synthetic industrial process used to produce a high purity ethanol. Industrial process, that means that the ethanol we are using in our daily life for solving the various types of problems is produced in this way. Then the question is how the catalytic addition of steam, what is the opposite name or what is the meaning of the terminology catalytic addition of steam? It means that hydration. It means that hydration. So why we call this the catalytic addition of steam? What is the opposite name, or what are the process used in the industrial method or industrial production of ethanol? So you should keep in mind the process is catalytic addition of steam, that is hydration. Hydration means addition of hydrogen. So the chemical reaction you can see here. You can see this is the chemical reaction. This is this one, and then gas, and then funny. This is going to produce ethanol. This is what is the name of this molecule? This is ethane, methane, ethane. So this one. Then add hydrogen. This is this, and this one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hydrogen. You can see this one ethylene, that is ethyl. So this, then we can get omit this one and omit this one. So you can summarize that ethene CH2 double bond CH2. So ethene is reacting with the hydrogen or aqueous solution or water. All the reaction in the gaseous phase. So reaction is conducting in the gaseous phase. So ethylene we need in gas form. Hydrogen, that is water, we need in gaseous form, that is steam, and ultimately going to produce ethanol. So this is the ultimate chemical reaction. If you write 1 or 2 times this reaction, it will be memorized easily. Okay. So, and what we are doing here, essential condition. Essential condition. In case of essential condition, we are getting here temperature 30 degrees centigrade, pressure 60 to 70 atmosphere, and catalyst phosphoric acid H3PO4. So these are the three main parameters you should keep in your mind to answer all types of questions that will be asked for on the basis of this information. That is 30 degrees centigrade temperature, and the pressure 60 to 70 atmosphere, and the catalyst of H3PO4. So these are the most important things that you have to keep in mind and memorize. That if you review this video 1 or 2 times, that it will easily be possible for you to memorize. Okay. Then now these are the general incidents of method 2. Okay. Now the question, method 1 takes place at room temperature and pressure. State 2 other conditions needed in method 1. So we have found that in method 1 there are these are the essential properties: 35 degrees centigrade, yeast, anaerobic, there is no oxygen, and aqueous solution. The question 1 is what is telling us: method 1 takes place at room temperature 25 to 30 degrees centigrade and pressure. State 2 other conditions needed. What are the 2 other conditions? Here you can see here that the pressure of yeast catalyst, which is not mentioned in the question, and then anaerobic condition, absence of oxygen. So absence of oxygen is also defined as anaerobic condition, that is lack of oxygen. So these two parameters is not mentioned in the question. That is method one. So what the question is asking you, mention method one take place at room temperature and pressure. State two other conditions needed in method one. So we got four conditions in method one. Normal, and one is room temperature and pressure. Another one is a catalyst. Another one is another one is what? Another one is an aerobic condition. That is absence of oxygen. So now we are getting the answer, that is yeast, which providing the gymase enzyme, and the other one is anaerobic condition, that is absence of oxygen. So these are the two are the answer. Then next, in case of method 2, if you focus on the method 2, you will see what is the question? State the typical temperature and pressure used in method 2. Typical temperature and pressure using method 2. So if you focus on the method 2, go to the method 2. Here we are getting typical temperature 300 degrees centigrade. So typical pressure 60 to 70 degrees atmosphere. 60 to 70 degrees atmosphere. The two information most vital in this case. So we should keep in mind the temperature 300 degrees centigrade and pressure 60 to 70 atmosphere. So what is asking in the question 2? State the typical temperature and pressure. These two information have been asked. 30 degrees centigrade and 60 to 70 degrees centigrade. So this is an exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction, that is a temperature released among this temperature is around 30 degrees centigrade and the pressure is 60 to 70 degrees centigrade. So we should recall in our mind there are six conditions. Four is for method 1 and next two is for method 2. Method 2 means catalytic addition, that is hydration, that is industrial process. Industry, in case of a production of ethanol, we use this in the industry. That is industrial sector use 30 degrees centigrade temperature, 60 to 70 atmosphere pressure. So if you keep recall just from above discussion, if you only memorize four parameters, then the question will be solved. Anyway, question may ask you any information you will be able to answer. So if for solving the previous year question, you should read in this way by knowing the backend information or background history. So if we summarize the question, questions information, question may ask you many things based on the information. So if you learn the information, backend information, then there will be no problem at all. You will be able to answer in any form. So method 1, in case of method 1, 4 parameters. In case of method 1, 4 parameters. Number one, 25 to 35 degree centigrade temperature, right? And then this one, take a look. Catalyst, yeast, anaerobic condition, and aqueous condition. These are the 4 parameters. And in case of method 2, 30 degrees centigrade and 60 to 70 atmosphere pressure. The question is solved. So if you recall, or if you are able to memorize these 4 information only, question may ask you anything, but you will be able to answer. Just 6 parameters. 4 is for part 1 and 2 is for method 2. So method 1, method 2, based on the method 1, method 2, there so many questions may be arise in MCQ form and other interview form. So you'll be able to answer. So each and every learners are being advised to learn to solve each previous year questions based on the going through the backend information. So backend information is most important so that you can answer all the questions arise from those information. So thank you so much. We are coming back with the next solution.